let's get the paper out of here, the shreddings. Put it in that water. That's where it goes everywhere. Let's get that all the way. Right, here we go. So all we want to do is put these in there, soak them for, I don't know, a week. Might get a bit more water in there. Right, that is all the paper added. Finding bits everywhere now. Alright, just got to make sure that this is going to soak in. Good. I think that's probably enough water actually. Right. So that's in the tug thing. I'll put another one there as well in case this one leaks. And we'll leave that soaking. Come and have a look at it later. Try and find out how long you do leave it for. If it is a week, or it can be done in a few days, then what we do, we're going to start making the logs using the press that we've got here, and some tubing. I've got some like baffle tubing holes in the side, so that could be quite good for making a big one. Yeah, see how it goes. Here we have the paper mache that's been soaking for a couple of days. It's not proper mashed up. I've also got some sawdust from Heatlogs that's been left over, so I'm going to mix that in a little bit. I'm going to try a couple of different methods here and see what works the best. I've got this old baffle which I thought would be good for making the logs, and the shop press as well for pushing down. And then I've got a rubber puck just for putting into the space at the top. So we'll see how this one goes. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get it out at the end of it, but certainly give it a go. So start taking a few handfuls of the paper mache. Just chuck that in the mixing bowl. Don't have to worry too much about the water at this point because it's all going to be pressed out. So then what we do is just add a few handfuls, probably 50-50 mix sawdust to the paper mache and just mix that in. The sawdust should make briquettes burn a little bit longer than needed. Mixing all that in. Any large bits, don't put them in, just make sure it's fairly small, otherwise when you press these things they won't form properly. So it's starting to go a bit brown, the paper's breaking up a bit as I'm mixing the sawdust in. to do is put the mix into there. Right, so we're nearly there with all this mixed. It is quite fiddly and time consuming doing these. There you go, you can see the mix of sawdust and paper. So then we're going to put it in the press. Put the hockey puck at the top. Try not to drop too much out the bottom. And then start pressing down. Idea of this method was that it would act a bit like a juicer or a pulper, something like that. So it would compress the juice out, juice being the water, and we want the inside. That's still going quite well, you can see it going down, no problems at all. Of the press. Bits of wood though starting to come out the sides. This probably was the start of the problem in the final process. Still more water coming out. Nearly there with all that pushing and compressing. What I didn't want to do is put too much pressure on it and split the metal, but I think it's pretty hard to do that. So you can see the bits of wood are coming out the side, but it's compressed down really well. So that looks pretty good. It's at this point I try and get the log out, and this proves a bit difficult. The wood that's pushed out the side seems to be holding everything in, so in the end I gave up on that idea because I couldn't use the press to push the log out either, not easily because of the distances. I got a bit of poly pipe and I thought, let's just try poly pipe and see what happens. Don't need any puck or any sort of metal flat to push down in the tube. Start filling it up with the Mache mix and sawdust. All fairly simple. This is the last attempt using the press and this tube. I couldn't think of anything else to try. I didn't have anything made up like boxes or anything like that. A sort of traditional press, as it were. So I thought I'd just give this a go. People have done this with what do you call it? Kind of matchstick guns. So pretty much done there. Again on the press, pushing down. Even more careful with poly pipe and the press. Pushing down. So same as before, all the water starts to come out. That's working well. Theory was these should be easy to get out. So, back in the pipe, I think the pipe was flexing a little bit. Still going, I think, there, yep. Popped out. Here we go. Can we get it out? No, we can't. We quit. Tried pushing it out the press, didn't come out. Let's just finish off and try and use plant pots. So, I'm holding the camera here, but with two hands, push the stuff in and then use your thumb to push in, and you get quite a good little bit of compression going on. The press would just destroy this pot. Maybe some sort of metal pot or something like that would work, but we're sort of running out of time really. So I just went ahead and used these plastic plant pots. So forget the press altogether, paper mache, sawdust, and just plant pots. There you go. That's one made with one hand. So the compression isn't as good as with using two hands and filling it up a bit at a time. But you'll get the main idea from this. That's one I made before. So you can see they're well formed, stuck together. See the water in that. And you just squeeze the sides, push down on the top, and then the whole thing just comes out fairly easy. There you go. So what I did, I just continued making some more of these. Using up all of the mix. Then the press. It is a messy process. It is a messy process. So here we go. 5 of them. Pick them up. They don't fall apart. There's bits of paper coming out of them. One-handed though. Two-handed, 2 thumbs. Keep pushing. Breaks down the paper a little bit. Pushes it all together. So if you fast forwarded to this stage, yeah, forget about the other 2 stages of the metal pipe and the poly pipe. Push that. Squeeze the sides. There it is. Quite a good one. keep on pushing. There we go, we're pushing it all in. You can see it mixes up quite nicely when you're pushing it with your thumb. To be honest, this is the easiest way of doing it, I think. I'm not sure if you compress all this together, you're going to get denser logs and they're going to burn for longer and slower, I guess. These will probably just go up in flames in seconds, but this was very easy, just with simple equipment. There we go, there's another one. I don't know how long these things will take to dry. I'll leave mine drying, put a moisture meter on them just to see how they go. They're probably, to be honest, I think they'd make good fire starters rather than main logs, just to get your fire started. Now. So what we do, we'll let these dry for, I don't know, weeks, a couple of months, and then hopefully be able to give them a go before the end of the winter, and then I'll post a tube up, and you can see how well these things burn, because I've got no idea. So yeah, we'll just do a little burn test on them, maybe on their own, a bit of kindling, and then later on when there's a fire burning, just to see how well they do. But yeah, you don't need all the fancy equipment, you don't need all these presses, and I don't know, people have made stuff and selling it on eBay, different types of presses and that. I don't think you really need it. Just get away with this plant pot. I think this only took probably about 5-6 minutes to do all these in the plant pot. Revisit the tubes that I used before, just to work out if there is a simple way of getting these out. I need some sort of bigger block or something to push out and use to press, but it'd be interesting. Right, here we go, pushing down. So I dry a bit of the bowl. There we go, that one pops out. Fine. And there we go. I think it's 9 there. Dry them out, give them a go, and then I'll do another video to show you how well they burn. Thanks for watching.